Hello beautiful strangers, welcome to Cat Reacts. I'm Cat and I react to old films. Just depends on what you guys want me to react to. And today is one of those films, as always. I am going to react to Back to the Future 2. I did react to number 1 and I have taken into consideration what you guys said to me. Don't try to dissect this film. Don't try to dissect time travel or try to make sense of it. So I am not going to do that in this film. I'm just gonna be, okay, it is what it is. I'm just gonna try to enjoy. However, I will ask questions. That's what I do. I ask questions. Like whenever I see a scene that don't make sense to me, I'm gonna ask questions. But I'm not gonna question time travel. You guys wanted me to react to this film. You also wanted me to react to number 3. However, I'm gonna do it in timely fashion. I'm gonna do it in the right time order. Otherwise, you guys are gonna flip out on me. I know that. Don't worry, guys. I still love you. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna dive into it. I mean, I guess it's mainly the same actors. The 2 basics are in it. I know that. Other than that, I have no idea. I have no idea where they're gonna travel now. Let's find out. If you guys want to join me on the journey of discovering what this film is all about, then great. Hop on and let's go. Alright, so we are starting out where we left off. Got it. I like it. Gives me a chance to catch up. I will say though, one thing that baffled me with film number 1. If Marty's parents in this universe were like filthy rich and Biff was working for them and yada yada yada, how come they lived in the same shabby neighborhood? I mean, okay, I guess it wasn't shabby, but it wasn't like a rich people's neighborhood. How come they're still living in the same house? I'm going off track here, guys. I'm sorry. I had forgotten about that.
You've got to come back with me. Where? Back to the future. What, are we becoming assholes or something?
Most likely. Are they going to the future this time? Not in the past. Okay, okay. This is gonna be interesting.
Oh, no. You and Jennifer both turn out fine. It's your kids, Marty. Something's got to be done about your kids.
Okay, so they'll have kids that turn out to be assholes?
Flying DeLorean? What the hell is going on here?
Don't even try, Biff. Don't even try to understand it. That's the advice that I got from the comment section. Don't try to understand it.
Where are we? When are we?
We're descending toward Hill Valley, California at 4:29 p.m. on Wednesday, October 21st, 2015.
2015?
Were we supposed to have flying cars in 2015? Because if so, we were sorely cheated. I'm just gonna throw that out there, guys. If someone promised us flying cars in 2015, someone cheated us. Big time. Oh yeah. I am shocked.
You mean we're in the future?
Yeah. Well, technically now, as I'm watching this, you're in the past. By 7 years.
You're in a time machine. How many kids? Doc, what the hell are you doing?
She was asking too many questions and no one should know too much about their future.
I am very disappointed that we don't have this.
The future? I gotta check this out, Doc.
All in good time, Marty. We're on a tight schedule here.
Power laces, all right.
Why don't we have that? It would save us so much time. Nike, what are you doing? Invent this.
This thing doesn't fit.
I'm adjusting. Fit.
Put on this cap. Perfect. You're the spitting image of your future son. In exactly 2 minutes, you go around the corner into the Cafe 80s. Go in and order a Pepsi. Here's a 50. Then wait for a guy named Griff.
Well, I guess with inflation, the 85 people must have thought that Pepsi was gonna cost $50.
Griff's gonna ask you about tonight. Are you in or out? Tell him you are out, then leave. Come back here and wait for me. Around the corner at the Cafe 80s. Guy named Griff, just say no.
Simple enough. Somehow I get the feeling he's gonna botch it though.
Be careful around that Griff character. He's got a few short circuits.
Something tells me that Griff is related to Biff. Am I wrong or right on that one? Is Griff the son of Biff? And they just kept on the tradition of horrible names in the family?
The future.
Well... I'm just trying to see what they got right and what they got wrong. So far, they've been a little far off. Jaws 19? Wait, how many Jaws are there? Like right now?
Checking oil. Checking landing gear.
Is this supposed to be a gas station? Or, as we say here in the UK, a petrol station? How come we don't have self-serving petrol stations yet? And I'm not talking about, like, us doing it ourselves and not getting a help from a staff member. I'm talking about the petrol station just doing it itself. Like, we just sit in the car like, It's 2022, why don't we have that? Ooh.
vegetables, cilantro mixed with your choice of beans.
So if Michael Jackson had managed to live to the year 2015, he would have worked at a 80s cafe, like a vintage cafe. That's logical. That's totally believable.
You must have the hot special. You must have the hot special.
So in 2015, terrorists are gonna present you with a menu?
All I want is a Pepsi.
Hey, McFly! You're Marty McFly's kid, aren't you?
Biff?
Hey, Gramps! I told you 2 coats of wax on my car, not just 1!
Are you two related?
No, they're not related. He just calls him Grandpa for fun.
He's Griff.
What the hell am I paying you for?
Pepsi, perfect.
Damn!
Pepsi.
I thought I told you to stay in here!
So it's like generations of bullies in this family. Beauty.
Have you made a decision about tonight's opportunity? Are you in or out?
I'm not sure that I should, you know.
Wrong answer, McFly!
Okay, Griff.
Wow! Since when did you become the physical type?
This dude belongs in a cartoon series. I'm pretty sure that I saw this guy in Duxburg trying to rob Scrooge McDuck. I am pretty sure there was an episode of it.
The answer's no, Griff.
What's wrong, McFly? Chicken?
McFly, you were supposed to walk away.
Nobody calls me chicken. I need to borrow your hoverboard.
Cool. Oh, is this where they got the idea for the hoverboard? I am shooked. That's amazing. Although we don't have one that flies on its own just yet, we're probably just on the brink of it.
Something very familiar about all this.
I love how 80s the future is, though.
Hey, McFly, you bojo! The cars don't work on water!
Maybe he's Jesus. You don't know. Oh. Yeah, you better get back to the car.
Drying mode on.
Why has nobody invented this jacket before? I'm telling you guys, this film has given us so many awesome ideas, yet nobody has attempted them. Come on, what are we doing?
Your jacket is now dry.
And your jacket now sounds like Stephen Hawking.
Some $100, will you, and help save the clock tower? Lightning struck that thing 60 years ago.
Wait a minute. Cubs win World Series.
Yeah, it's something, huh? Who would have thought? I wish I could go back to the beginning of the season, put some money on the Cubs.
I just meant Miami. What did you just say?
Oh, no you don't.
Marty!
I can't lose.
Marty, up here!
Hey, right on time.
Flying DeLorean? I haven't seen one of those in 30 years.
Sorry. Excuse me, sorry.
The hell?
Don't drive train.
2 of them?
Twins. It's a common thing, you should look it up.
What in the name of Sir Isaac H. Newton happened here?
My kids showed up. All hell broke loose.
Great Scott, the sleep inducer. I was afraid of this. What's this?
It's a souvenir.
50 years of sports statistics.
Okay, what's the harm in bringing back a little info on the future?
I didn't invent the time machine for financial gain.
Plus, it is highly risky to take any information about the future back to the past. You should know that. You've been traveling back and forth.
I am going to put this in the trash.
McFly, Jennifer Jane Parker, 3793 Oakhurst Street.
Love, I don't mean to be a Debbie Downer here, but with the highly risk of this happening, why didn't you hide Jennifer better? Oh my god.
Oh, great Scott! Jennifer could conceivably encounter her future self. The consequences of that could be disastrous.
Love, while you're explaining all this, the cop is gone. They've taken her.
Let's go. I sure hope we find Jennifer before she finds herself. And this stays here. I didn't invent the time machine to win at gambling. I invented a time machine to travel through time.
I know.
So, Doc Brown invented a time machine.
Keep your filthy hands off it.
Take it easy and you'll be fine. And be careful in the future.
The future? I'm in the future.
Yup. And you're about to see yourself.
Mom, is that you? I gotta get out of here.
Yes, very much so.
Mom, is that you?
What is wrong with you? Why are you this weird?
Grandma Lorraine! Sweetheart! Hi. What happened to Grandpa?
Oh, throw his back out again.
How's Granddad's little pumpkin?
Damn this traffic!
What do you mean traffic? You're in the sky. Surely if we manage to invent flying cars, we abolish traffic jams. Come on, the sky is infinite.
Father's biggest problem, Marlene, is that he loses all self-control when someone calls him chicken.
Marty, stay here.
Oh, come on, Doc. I want to check on my house.
We can't risk you running into your older self.
Be careful, old timer. There's a rough neighborhood. Right here, here it is.
Hey, Mom. Nice pants.
You're not gonna stay in the car, are you? Oh, I mean, we could technically have our drones walk our dogs. Biff. Hate that name. Oh no! Marty, you're in the 2015. Why don't you lock your damn car? And he just automatically knows how this works?
I'll break the atrocity channel.
Hydrate level 4, please.
Is it ready?
Yeah, in a few seconds! Guys, this film is amazing, but it's making me a little depressed. Because I can see all these inventions that are brilliant and we could have so much use for, but we don't have them. Why? We're inventing all this stuff right now. We're shooting people into space, for God's sake. Why are we not inventing a microwave that can give us pizza in a few seconds?
First place. Thank you. Dad, telephones, needles.
Hey, the big M.
Oh, okay, so they predicted Skype, or Zoom, or all these, all these apps that we have. At least we have that.
So,
Needles?
did you take a look at that little business proposal of mine?
I could get fired. It's illegal.
Come on. Stick your card in the slot and I'll handle it.
Why are you wearing 2 ties? Also, I'm very glad that they opt out of having all your personal information appear on the screen when you're talking to someone on Skype.
Unless you want everyone in division to think you're chicken.
Nobody calls me chicken needles. Nobody.
Why are you so sensitive to the word chicken?
Here's my card. Scan it. I'm in.
McFly!
Oh.
I was monitoring that scan you just interfaced. You are terminated!
Terminated. No, I cannot be fired. I'm fired.
Yes, because you were too sensitive to the word chicken. Work on that.
Oh, Doc, am I glad to see you?
Go out the front door.
There's no doorknob.
Press your thumb to the plate.
So I guess we eliminated doorknobs in 2015?
Welcome home, Jennifer.
Wait, he came back? What did he change? Oh. Serves you right for stealing other people's cars. Damn you.
Just imagine the danger if a time machine were to fall in the wrong hands.
Are we back?
That was just a plane, right?
We're back.
You know what I just thought? You know when people are calling in left and right because they fear they have seen something in the sky that was abnormal and they think they saw a spaceship or whatever? What if they just saw them? Doc and Marty. I mean, it's plausible.
Wait a minute. We're just gonna leave her here on the porch.
The disorientation will help convince her that it was all a dream.
I remember bars being on these windows. What the hell?
What did Biff do? Oh. I've never understood the purpose of this.
It's gotta be the wrong year.
Well, what year do you think this is? 1986?
1985.
Shoot! What are we in Mad Max all of a sudden? What the hell did Biff? What the hell did he do? Holy crap. Okay, so he changed things for himself. Well, I mean, he did what Marty was gonna do. This is why you should not mess with time. Now you got Biff ruling. And it's amazing. He got what he wanted, anarchy.
Welcome to the Biff Tannen Museum, dedicated to Hill Valley's #1 citizen and America's greatest living folk hero. Share in the excitement of a fabulous winning streak that earned him the nickname, the luckiest man on Earth.
Oh, sweetie, did you become a crackhead or something?
Mom, that can't be you.
Yes, it's me, Marty. Are you all right?
Will you stop staring at your mother's breasts? It's unhealthy.
Oh my God, it's your father.
My father? You're supposed to be in Switzerland, you little son of a bitch!
Yeah, love, but if this was your father, you would not look the way you do. Because the DNA combo between Biff and Lorraine would not be the same as Lorraine and George. This is messed up. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I promise I wouldn't do this. Alright. It is what it is. It makes sense. It makes total sense.
Damn it, Lorraine, do you know how much perfectly good dough I've blown on this no-good kid of yours, huh? On all three of them? Marty is your kid, not mine.
Oh, okay. Now it makes even more sense. Okay.
He's a butthead just like his old man was.
Was? Well, is George dead?
Don't you dare speak that way about George. You're not even half the man he was.
You son of a bitch!
Always the little hothead, huh?
What do you expect? You threw his mother on the floor. What was he just supposed to stand there and clap?
That's it. I'm leaving.
You walk out that door, and I won't only cut off you, I'll cut off your kids.
I just want to know what happened to George. When did George die? Like, if she managed to have all 3 kids with him before she married Biff for some reason, when did George pass away?
You win. I'll stay. I had it coming. He's my husband, and he takes care of all of us. And he deserves our respect.
Respect!
Respect? Love, he drove you into alcoholism. And he is severely abusive.
Where's my father?
Your father is in the same place he's been for the past 12 years.
The grave?
Oak Park Cemetery.
Yeah. Are you going to dig up your father? I sincerely hope not. Ah, Biff probably had him killed.
March 15, 1973. No!
What happened in 73? Did Biff go back to 73, murder George, and start betting on all these racehorses?
When I learned about your father, I figured you'd come here.
And you know what happened to him?
Yes, Marty, I know.
Oh,
I went to the public library to try to make sense out of all the madness.
why did they have to do this?
How can all this be happening?
Somewhere in the past, the timeline skewed into this tangent, creating an alternate 1985. Recognize this? I found them in a time machine, along with this.
So Biff essentially figured out what was going on and did what Marty was gonna do, resulting in alternate universe for them and nobody else. I'm gonna make it make sense.
It's the top of Biff's cane.
Correct. Biff dropped the sports book, stole the time machine, went back in time, and gave the book to himself at some point in the past. Biff made his first million betting on a horse race in 1958. He wasn't just lucky, he knew, because he had all the race results in the sports almanac.
Son of a bitch stole my idea.
Yeah, and showed you the results.
The whole thing is my fault. If I hadn't bought that damn book, none of this would have ever happened.
It demonstrates precisely how time travel can be misused and why the time machine must be destroyed.
Destroyed? But there is a Back to the Future 3. There's a 3rd film. What do you mean destroyed? They're not gonna destroy it in this film, right?
Right, so we go back to the future and we stop Biff from stealing the time machine.
We can't, because if we travel into the future, from this point in time, it will be the future of this reality. And in which this has happened to me.
Oh.
Our only chance to repair the present is in the past. We have to find out the exact date and the specific circumstances of how, where, and when young Biff got his hands on that sports almanac.
I'll ask him.
How are you gonna ask him? He hates you.
Party's over, Biff. It's a little matter we need to talk about. Gray's Sports Almanac.
Start talking, kid. What else you know about that book?
First you tell me how you got it. How, where, and when.
Well, you really think he's gonna just tell you that?
All right.
Or he's just gonna tell you that?
November 12th, 1955, that was when?
That was the date of the famous Hill Valley lightning storm.
But why choose that specific date? He could have chosen any date of that year.
So there I was, minding my own business.
Dumb as a rock, still.
This crazy old codger with a cane shows up. He lays this book on me. He says this book will tell me the outcome of every sporting event till the end of the century. All I have to do is bet on the winner, and I'll never lose. After that, he disappeared. I never saw him again. Oh, and he told me one more thing. He said someday a crazy, wild-eyed scientist or a kid may show up asking about that book. And if that ever happens...
Don't tell them anything, especially not everything that you've told him right now.
I never thought it would be you.
Oh, shoot. Oh. Oh, I can never get used to gunshots. That's something I only hear in movies, thankfully. Whoa. Oh.
Go ahead, kid! Jump!
Oh! So he just killed himself. I don't know which timeline that fits in, but I'm pretty sure he's not just gonna wake up in the 50s now. He fell off the roof of like a 30-story building or something. Oh.
Hell!
Oh. Biff. This looks like Trump Hotel or something.
Unbelievable that old Biff could have chosen that particular date.
Yeah.
Doc, we're not going back now.
Yep.
Marty, love, when would it be convenient for you to go? You're kind of running on the adrenaline right now.
You go into town, track down young Biff, and tail him. Sometime today, old Biff will show up to give young Biff the almanac. Above all, you must not interfere with that event. We must let old Biff believe he succeeded so that he'll leave 1955 and bring a DeLorean back to the future.
Right.
What's amazing to me is that Doc continues to believe in Marty over and over and over again. He continues to give him this assignment of great significance. But Marty always botches it. He always screws up.
Get yourself some 50s clothes.
Check, Doc. Doc, come in, Doc. This is Marty, over.
Oh, God.
I'm at the address. I don't think this is Biff's house. It looks like some old lady lives here.
Where are you going, Biff?
I'm going to get my car, Grandma!
Doc, it is Biff's house. I'm on him.
Yeah, the bill comes to $302.
$300 bucks? $300 bucks for a couple of dents? No, hey, that's bullshit, Terry.
No, Biff.
$300 job?
I can't even have lunch in the shop.
I should get a case of oil.
Somebody already asked me to the dance.
That bug George McFly?
I'm going with Calvin Klein, okay?
You're going with me, understand? You're my girl.
Janet, I wouldn't be your girl even if you had $1 million.
Ah! Oh! Yes, you will!
Some help that friend gave her. My friend literally just stood there and did nothing.
I'm gonna marry you someday, Lorraine!
Yeah, dude, maybe calm down first.
Get the hell out of my car, old man!
You want to marry that girl, Biff? I can help make it happen.
Oh yeah, who are you, Miss Lonely Hearts?
Just get in the car, Tannen.
I got a little present for you. Something that'll make you rich. Oh yeah, sure, right. You're gonna make me rich? You see this book? This book tells the future. Tells the results of every major sports event till the end of the century. The information in here is worth millions. And I'm giving it to you. All you gotta do is bet on the winner and you'll never lose.
Yeah.
All right, I'll take a look at it.
Oh, and there's one more thing. One day, kid, or a crazy, wild-eyed old man who claims to be a scientist is gonna come around asking about this. Where are you going now? I told you, Grandma, I'm going to the dance!
So, my prediction is he's gonna crash the dance and get the book there.
Doc, come in.
Yeah, because Biff doesn't hear that.
Marty, come in.
Doc,
Marty, what happened to you?
I'm in the back of Biff's car. He's on his way to the enchantment under the sea dance.
You must be extremely careful not to run into your other self.
My other self?
Yes!
This could get heavy, Doc.
Oh, you have no idea.
Excuse me, sir. Be a pal, hand me a 5/8 inch wrench and I'll have $2. I presume you're conducting some sort of weather experiment. How did you know that? I happen to have had a little experience in this area.
Are you not hearing your own voice, sweetie?
Well, thanks. Nice talking to you. Maybe we'll bump into each other sometime again in the future. Or in the past.
Well, technically, all he has to do is grab this book before Biff makes the first bet. Just pull your hat down. Just go, walk past him and pull it out of his pants.
Wait, where's that punk Calvin Klein?
Did he get it? This was a weird cut. Did he get the book or not? Why did he all of a sudden just run out of the hall? How are you gonna do this? Yeah, that's not gonna work.
Well, Mr. Tannen. Is that liquor I smell, Tannen?
I wouldn't know. I don't know what liquor smells like because I'm too young to drink it.
And what have we here? Sports statistics, interesting subjects. Slacker!
Well, Biff doesn't have it anymore. That's great. Now this guy will get rich.
I'd like to have that in writing. Yeah, me too.
The principal is an alcoholic? That's not good. Shoot. Watch. Oh my god.
Yes!
Yeah, then leave.
Ooh la la.
Oh. Wait. Then who has the almanac?
Doc, damn it, come in!
Marty, what's up? Where's the book?
I don't. Biff must still have it with him. All I got is the damn cover.
Then where's Biff?
I don't know.
Marty, the entire future depends on you finding Biff and getting that book back.
I gotta go. I got one chance. My old man's about to deck Biff.
Well done, George. Wait, what if... Oh, I have a new theory. What if George found the book? What if that is how he got rich? I'm just saying.
Talk about deja vu.
Are you okay?
It's okay. I know CPR.
What's CPR?
You!
Oh!
It's fine.
That's CPR.
Hey, did you just take his wallet?
Doc, success. I got it.
Great, Marty. I'll meet you on the roof of the high school gym.
On the roof, 10-4.
Please be mine, my darling dear. Love you for all time. A fool in love.
Go, 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 go. Come on. I'm telling you, Marty messes things up all the time.
Where is he?
Who?
The guy with the hat. Where is he?
Oh, he went that way. I think he took your wallet.
I'll be landing at the school roof in about 1 minute.
I'll be there.
Make sure you got the almanac.
Lorraine.
Marty.
He's too sentimental. This doesn't matter now. Why is he not rushing to the roof? The doc said 1 minute.
Hey, butthead.
Oh, God. See? If he would not stop to watch.
You and me, right now.
No, thanks.
What's the matter? You chicken?
Why? Marty is such an immature person. He hears one word and he goes off like a bull seeing a red color. Like, oh my god, he's messed things up so much prior to this.
Nobody calls me chicken.
Oh.
Steal my stuff?
See, if he hadn't stopped to gaze at his mom and himself, Marty is such a, you know guys, he is the one that messes things up. No, technically not. You can just go back one day and try again.
Which way did he go?
East towards the River Road Tunnel.
Get in!
There he is, Doc. So what do we do?
I have a plan.
Hoverboard saves the day. Wait, this has to happen before the lightning strikes, right?
Repeating tonight's earlier weather bulletin, severe thunder.
Let go of the car!
The book should have flown off. Oh my god. Dude, you destroy your own car. How is the book still on there? Yeah. Is Biff not wondering why Marty's flying?
Go, Doc!
You got the book!
In my hand, Doc! I got it in my hand!
Burn it!
With what? Alright, now move.
Doc, my father's alive! That means everything's back to normal, right? Oh!
Mission accomplished. The future is dark. Now let's go home.
Right, Doc. Be careful. You don't want to get struck by lightning.
Well, fudge. Now he is stuck in 55, but still not because the other Marty got back. I'm gonna make it make sense, guys. It makes sense. It's just, it is what it is.
Doc.
No, it's gone. You're just gonna have to do with 55. Gonna have to learn to live there.
Doc, come in, Doc. Doc, do you read me?
No. And here comes the rain.
He's gone.
Mr. McFly!
Huh?
I've got something for you. A letter.
That's impossible! Who the hell are you?
Western Union. We've had that envelope in our possession for the past 70 years.
What?
Did you say 70 years?
Yeah, 70 years, 2 months, 12 days to be exact. Here, sign on line 6, please.
It's from the dock!
Why are you reading it in the rain? Why don't you get in the car or under the umbrella?
If my calculations are correct, you will receive this letter immediately after you saw the DeLorean struck by lightning. I've been living happily these past 8 months in the year 1885. 1885! You need any help?
Physically, no. Mentally, yes.
There's only one man who can help me! Doc! Okay, relax, Doc. It's me. It's me. It's Martin.
No, it can't be.
I'm back from the future.
Baby fly.
Okay, let's talk about it. Alright, that was me watching Back to the Future 2. This film was alright. I mean, it was quite fun seeing how they predicted 2015. Well, fun and not fun. I am still pretty bummed out about the fact that this film gave us so many ideas and we still haven't acted on them. Given all the technology that we have today, I don't understand why we are not inventing this crazy microwave that gave us pizza like that. Or Nike, what are you doing with the shoes? Come on. But other than that, the film was alright. It was fun to see how they sort of intertwined it with the number one, like making Marty go and see himself and all that stuff. So I thoroughly enjoyed it. And you guys were right. It actually is more enjoyable watching it without having to wonder how time travel actually works. It just has to be what it is. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button, and share this video with everyone you know, so we can bring more people on this journey of discovering all these great films. I'll see you in the next video.